Cancer, how's it going? Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be your general reading for March 2022. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So this is where we talk about everything that isn't your love life, everything else. If you are looking specifically for love, just head back to the channel. I post a ton of love readings every week as well as monthly. All right, I'm going to try to stay away from it here. If it tries to come out, I'll talk about it as much as I have to. Okay, here we go. So we're going to start with your oracles and then we'll get on to your spread. Divine Mother manifests. O you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss. For those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. The mind would have us believe that certainty is necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come from understanding, but from trusting. Can we understand a star? Perhaps not. Yet we can choose to trust in its beauty and light and nonetheless derive energy, hope, and inspiration from it. Let the relief of trust fill your heart. Okay, and you also have Earth Magic, which is number 42, if that means anything to you. All right, Earth Magic, Cancer. Back when I walk the earth, I love to walk barefoot. Feel the earth beneath your feet. Connect to her, ground yourself, invite her in. She is the great mother, and it's funny because you have Divine Mother manifest. Pretty fucking cool, Cancer. She is the great mother and supporter of all humanity and all the living beings she cradles in her arms. Connect with the earth as much as you can, for she is a great source of strength. She takes care of you and is capable to teach you great lessons. She is a great healer. Absorb her energy and feel her protection. As children of the earth, must you enclose yourselves in tiny boxes at all times? Meaning get out the house, Cancer? She needs your help to restore the balance of giving and receiving. How can you help today? Spend time in nature, embrace the seasons, travel, give back to earth. Well, I mean, that's cool because this is a March reading. So, you know, spring's coming. I know it's fucking freezing where I am, but get outside, ground, connect. All right, here we go, Cancer. And be on your magic shit. For real, for real. What's that, Cancer? 6 of Cups. The Empress. Oh my gosh, how about that? You got the fucking Empress here, and you've got Divine Mother and Earth Magic. That's pretty amazing. The Lovers reversed. King of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ace of Wands. Temperance reversed. Queen of Wands. You got the King and Queen both here now. 5 of Cups reversed. And the Hierophant. Okay. All right, y'all. So you're coming in here as the 6 of Cups. So you're being really nostalgic. And the Empress here as well. You could have just something in your life that's important as far as like your kids, right? This is like maternal, Divine Feminine, Divine Mother, like we have over here. You could be looking back to a time when things were easier, being nostalgic for like your mom, a mother figure in your life. You could be a mom. Maybe you're just looking back to a time when your kids were younger, life was easier, you know, feeling real nostalgic. But being in this Empress energy though, like you're like really in your creative power. You just have to connect with the earth. Make sure you're grounding to bring it down here to the physical plane. It's abundance, it's fertility, it's nurturing, it's, you know, Divine Feminine. So you're either in your Divine Feminine energy or you're dealing with somebody that is potentially somebody that you have kids with, that you could have a past life connection with somebody. And I'm trying to stay away from love, but it could definitely be that here. The Hermit Virgo. So you're hermiting, you're hiding out, probably because it's fucking winter. But either way, you're hiding out, you're processing, you're becoming more wise, you know, gaining some knowledge from being within yourself, from going within. Again, you could be dealing with a Virgo here for some reason. Now, in your foundation, though, you've got the Lovers reversed, which is Gemini. You could have a Gemini in your life, but if so, they're not in their right state of mind. They're real out of balance. You could have a connection that is broken here, whether it's romantic or just some kind of partnership that's dissolving. Let's get another one down here. The Six of Swords reversed, but there's an unwillingness to leave a difficult situation, whatever that is, a partnership, a relationship. Again, I'm really trying to stay out of love here, but we have the Lovers, so what the fuck am I gonna do? But there's a reluctance to leaving a situation that is probably run its course. There's too many challenges. It's too difficult. It doesn't have to be that difficult. And it might not be you. You might have somebody trying to hold on to you when all you guys do is fight. Injustice, Libra. Could be dealing with a Libra as well. But with Justice here, there's a definite need for things to get back in balance for you. There can be a legal issue here. If so, if you're in some kind of a, legal thing, court case, whatever, it's going to be fair. It's going to be equal. Whatever that means for you, I don't know that means it's going to be in your favor or not, but you can trust that whatever's fair is what's going to happen. You could also be involved in like a karmic connection here that it's run its course, like the karma's been resolved and it's time to move on, but somebody's still holding on there. In your recent past, you have the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have a fire sign in your past, or this is just you coming to a place in your recent past where you're getting more confident, you're feeling better about yourself, your self-image, your appearance. King of Wands is very appearance focused, and I don't see a problem with that. Some people fucking do. I don't know why. I don't know why it's a problem to want to look good and feel good about yourself, but whatever. That's this kind of person. Very passionate, life of the party, very excitable, definitely going after what they want. Now, whether that's you or the other person, this can also be like a business owner. King of Wands doesn't do anything that he doesn't want to fucking do. So whether this is you or somebody you're dealing with here, the only things that they do are what they want to do. Like, they take their passion and run with it. They don't do anything just because they're fucking required to, because that's not how they work. In your present, you have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This can be a person for you, or this can be you taking on this energy, but it's the need to get real logical about a situation, really honest. Can also be like a divorced person in your midst. You could be divorced. The Chariot reversed. Oh, Cancer. Why are you coming up reversed in your own reading? Are you in a place? All right, so Cancer, you guys are emotional. You're water. You can't cut yourself off emotionally. It's going to put you in a place where it's not healthy for you. So being, if you're being that Queen of Swords, you're being so logic-minded that you're cut off emotionally. You're trying to be detached, but you're water, dude. You have to keep a balance there, healthy balance. Your logic mind and your emotions. Like, there has to be a balance or you're going to come out of your power, which is what's happening here with the Chariot reverse. It's you not being in your power. It's also a complete stop. So you could have just ended something in your life. If you were planning travel, it looks like it's being delayed. You could be having car trouble. Lack of forward movement here. But I think it's, you could have just put an end to something, like cut somebody the fuck out of your life. And the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, I think this is blocked communication, guys. And the Ten of Cups. You could have had to block somebody in your life in order to keep the peace. This is happy home, happy family, but somebody had to get cut out here. There's something that somebody's not seeing clearly here. There's some kind of lack of clarity, fogginess happening around you. Now in your future, though, you've got the Ace of Wands here. So this is a new beginning, and this is something that is that you're really fucking passionate about. Whether it's a person or an idea you have, this is like that spark. You can have an idea, something that you want to run with, something that you're passionate about, you know, your dreams, your goals, whatever, something that you're good at, but it's happening really fast. This is a new beginning, and it's kind of like you're going to have to grab that wand and run with it before, like, you lose the spark, you know? And the 10 of Pentacles, whatever it is, it's going to set you up so well financially. It's like you have this idea, and it's going to be really financially beneficial for you in the long term. And the Page of Wands, there you go. You've got the Ace and the Page. So you have this idea. This is communicating your idea to somebody, or somebody really liking your idea and thinking that they can help you make it grow. You know, it can be a job offer. It can just be something, some kind of good news as far as your finances or something that you're really passionate about. Gosh, I'm really trying to stay away from love, but I just have to say, you could have somebody coming in here in the future that starts off really sexual, but it turns long term. Okay, moving on. You're also coming in here as Temperance Reversed, which it's not real unexpected since you've got the Chariot reversed up there. You're out of your power right now, and with Temperance being reversed, it's Sagittarius, but this is your energy. This is you being out of balance here. So you're not being in your peace, not being very zen. So your inner world and your outer world are not matching. Like, you're not living your whole self. You're not living your truth. So only you can change that. It's just going after what you're passionate about, bringing yourself back into harmony within yourself. This is internal. It's your internal matching your external. It's alchemy. Like, there's something that needs transformed in your life, that needs healed, and it's just not right now. And the Emperor, Aries energy, but this is about you taking control of your life. It's you being the boss of your life, and you now have the Emperor and the fucking Empress, Cancer. I don't know what's going on with you and another person, but you've got a dissolution of a partnership here, but you also have a divine counterpart in your midst. Again, I'm going to stay away from it, but definitely check out your love reading, because there's something happening here for you that's pretty fucking major. All right, anyway, with you being an Emperor, it's you being in control, you being the fucking boss, whether you need to remove yourself from your actual boss at your job and, go off on your own, or whatever it is here. It's about you taking control. Not letting anybody else control you. It's being very authoritative, structured, making shit happen for yourself. And the Three of Wands. All right, it's only when you take back the control of your life that you can move forward and prepare for the future. Can be travel with the Three of Wands here. So you have the Queen of Wands in your environment too. So this is what I mean. You've now got the King and Queen of Wands together. You've got the Emperor and the fucking Empress. Like, it does not get any better than that for a divine counterpart. Either way, you've got a Queen of Wands in your midst. This is witch chick. This is somebody who's really in their power again. And you've got both of you here. So whether it's a partnership like a friend, a business partner, or an actual relationship, it's like fucking power couple, and people know it. It's like people look at you and they're like, holy fuck, like these two. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. So you have somebody in your midst that could either be a really good business partner for you, or, it's real sexed up too. I have to say, I can't help it. And the Magician, like I said, witch chick. You have this like witchy person in your midst that can really help you manifest. It's really like, they're really on point. They can really help you manifest your goals. Okay. Your hopes and fears, you have the Five of Cups reversed. So this is, you're hoping to get over shit that's happened in the past, but you're kind of afraid that you're not going to be able to let it go too. This is like getting over being unable to see the positive in a situation. It's being stuck in negativity. So you're hoping to come out of that, or you're hoping that somebody around you comes out of it, but you're also kind of afraid that, you know, it's not going to happen. Get one on that Five of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. Again, Cancer, this is a general, but there's so much attraction in this fucking reading. So many wands. Holy hell. Anyway, the Knight of Wands. So you're hoping for more consistency out of somebody. You're hoping that something isn't just temporary, but you don't know. Your outcome is the Hierophant. That's Taurus here, but this is genuine commitment. This is contracts. It's higher education. You could be learning something new. You could be becoming a spiritual leader. It's really being in your power spiritually, but it's also about traditional values, marriage, contracts. You know, you could be signing a contract. You could be getting married, or just being in your power spiritually. And the Two of Wands, and you end up at a crossroads. So there's going to be a decision here. Pick your path, either one. It doesn't matter. More fucking wands. Shit. And the Three of Cups. So this is like engagement marriage if you are in a connection or you have the potential for one. But this is also socializing. It's getting out there. You could be meeting someone through friends, through family, through some kind of a social gathering that kind of directs you down like a new path here. Definitely celebratory, reunion type shit. All right, oh shit, let me not drop the whole deck. Let's get you some additional messages, Cancer. What else does Cancer need to hear in March 2022? What does Cancer need to hear in March 2022? The Seven of Winter, uh-oh. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. There's some deception here. That's the Seven of Swords. All right, let's see. And the Four of Winter is the Four of Swords. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Yeah, it's self-care. It's a necessary recovery period. Somebody might have lied to you and you just need time to get over it. Or you might need to take some time for yourself so that you can find the truth of a situation, you know, via alone time, quiet time, meditation, whatever. And the Seven of Spring is the Seven of Wands. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Right. This is about practicing healthy boundaries. It's defending yourself if somebody's fucking lying. Don't let them get away with it, man. All right. I'm going to get you some of these Rebel Oracles. They are offensive. Don't be offended, Cancer. It's all in fun. I need some fucking comedy in my life, so this is what I'm doing. All right, here we go, Cancer. What's up? What's up with ya? Drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. Well, I mean it is, but confidence is hot too. All right, let's get another one. Wherever you are, or whatever you're thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time. What? What, Cancer? All right, y'all. You guys take care. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.